For any young cyclist dreaming of one day turning professional, competing in the Junior National Series is the starting line on their journey to success. And as they aim to follow in the tyre tracks of their cycling heroes, they must face gruelling courses, extreme physical and mental demands, and the danger of racing on open roads. But for many young cyclists, the biggest challenge isn't on the roads. It is the financial barriers of taking part at all. The cost of bikes, equipment, coaching, travel and fees to join a team run into thousands of pounds a year. This prices many young riders out of the sport they love and widens the gap between those who can afford to compete and those who cannot. One team is aiming to close this gap by providing free equipment, coaching and financial support to their riders. Team PAU is giving opportunities to young cyclists with raw talent, potential and drive to reach the top and breaking down the financial barriers they could otherwise face. But this approach is not without its challenges. After a promising debut season, can Team PAU compete against the biggest and strongest teams in junior racing? Can they survive the brutal demands of the National Series? And can they unearth the next hidden gem of cycling? Find out in Closing the Gap.
We can try something. We're just making this decision now. Right, we're going to try giving you a team captain today. Okay? And I think we're probably going to ask you to do that today. Good, let's go and do it then.
The thing is, you can train fitness and you can train endurance, but you can't have that kindness of spirit, and it's definitely got good leadership qualities. I think you make a good road captain, and I think that's probably what we're trying to fine tune him in to be in ring, and he's just got a huge amount of potential left in him.
Episode 3, The Leadout.
My name is Hugh Cressy Rogers. I'm 17 years old. I ride for Team PAU in the Junior National Series. Well, I love cycling because I'm a little bit of a geek and a nerd when it comes to gadgets and stuff. I've always liked gadgets, I've always liked little mechanical models and stuff, and bikes are just big mechanical models, you know, that you get to pedal around. I have a couple of aims for the 2025 season. Basically to get top 20 in a couple, maybe even top 10, just sort of seeing how it goes, getting a breakaway, staying a breakaway. Because I'm not a sprinter. I can sprint, but not really. I'm not going to win a bunch sprints. Another one, which is sort of on the side of that, is quite an ambitious one, is get to category 1. But that's sort of, you know, an ambitious one. It's gone really well so far for me. I haven't crashed. I've done consistently really well in my races, but yeah, it's just really well so far. At Witham Hall, I was nominated as team captain. I was a little bit surprised, especially because I'm quite new to racing. Like, some of these boys have been racing for years. And then when I sort of thought about it, it made more sense because in all of these races, I do talk quite a lot.
Guys, we've got 2K until we get there. Straight across, guys. Keep it steady, mate.
The only thing I'm worried about is I don't want to come across as bossy.
Alright, go. If we hit that left-hand turn in, I'm going to start my effort.
Especially when I get nervous, so during races especially, I do speak a lot.
After the bottom of here, they're all be together. They do go with a break. Make sure you're with them.
But that's, I guess, quite useful as a captain. You have to be able to communicate with your team. We don't have team radios, so you have to be confident in speaking out loud. For example, in Witham Hall, there was one rider who was obviously very fast and quite strong, who was going along the outside on the left. I wasn't in the position to follow him, but Harrison was on my left-hand side. I just told him to follow that guy's wheel, and he did. He gained around 20 places that way, and I'm not going to take all credit. I don't even know if he heard me. I'm going to be honest. He might have just been following it and just completely ignored me. But I think he heard me. It was quite satisfying. A little bit less because I was dying. I couldn't follow it. It's definitely a new experience in just life generally. I've never been popular. I've never led any groups or been in charge of anything really. It's definitely a new experience.
What we're trying to do with bike riders off the bike is to give them structure through which they can learn to be self-sufficient and resilient themselves. And then you chuck them into the middle of a bike race and there's no one there to nudge and to prod, and so I guess the idea of having a road captain, a team captain like Hugh, is to just try and have a bit of continuity of that, the idea that there's going to be someone there that's going to go, yeah, let's do it this way. But yeah, really I think Hugh was chosen because he's sort of naturally demonstrated some qualities, and it means that we're able to get him doing those things without asking someone to acquire an extra skill set or try to apply an extra skill set, whilst at the same time be their best at the bike races. Some stuff that he's already quite good at, we're just sort of shaping it a little bit and giving it a name. So yeah, I think the team have responded well to the idea of having a sort of more formal road captain. They've also responded as you would expect teenage boys to do, in that they've mercilessly ripped the mickey out of him.
He's very smart, but he lives in the middle of nowhere, so he doesn't get many references. He didn't know what a pasta parcel was.
Yeah, he's a good mechanic, he's good bike racer, and he's all-round legend.
Do you trust his decision making out on the course?
No. Yeah, I trust him more than mine, but yeah.
He has too many gels in his pockets.
Oh yeah, I completely agree with that. He's got 2 gels on a recce ride. Well. He has too many gels and he won't even off his one. He eats too much.
Oh no.
Oh, Noah.
Yeah?
Can we have your thoughts on Hugh, please?
I think Hugh is a very, very good leader. I think he's very supportive.
Oh. Anything else?
He's got very luxurious lungs. Yeah, he's Hugh.
Which Hugh?
That one.
Oh, Hugh. He needs to clean his bike more often, and I shouldn't have to do it.
I don't think you're cleaning his bike.
I know I'm not now, I'm cleaning Owen's. Reliable. Intelligent occasionally. Funny. Can be fast. Good leadership qualities, definitely. Yeah, he's a good lad. Good lad, good for team morale.
Mate. Take it off. There's a lid. Yeah, but how do I take it off? Look, there's a lid here. Yeah, but look how much salt you got there.
Oh, you idiot.
Just pour it on.
Go on, Harrison.
You ground it up and then the lid was still on.
Yeah, I guess first of all, just well done today. Thanks for all your efforts so far. Yeah, let's take a look back at the recce ride. What were your observations? We don't have to go around one by one, but what were your observations from the having ridden a few laps of the course today?
Pretty full on the whole way, because you've got the straggly climbs and then bad road surface on the bits that should be easy. As in like the descents and stuff, the road surface is awful. You've got one sharp corner, so as you come to that crossroads, like 2k after the finish, you've got that crossroads where you turn left and it's on a descent. That's a really sharp corner. It's over 90 degrees. It's not quite 180, but it's straight back. And it's just going to be fast and quite a sketchy corner. So just be careful on that.
Hugh, we talked about you being road captain, but that doesn't preclude the idea that you're the one that's in the breakaway. The road captain role, just so that people around the table know what we're talking about when we say that, is that effectively we have to have somebody that can call the shots. If you've got the legs, be the man. But if choices need to be made, and if you're looking to someone for a decision to be made, Hugh is going to lead with that tomorrow.
Paradise, Ted.
This weekend's race is a street road race, formerly known as Tiverton Road Race. It's 118 kilometres with 1,300 metres of climbing, so it's going to be quite a fast one, quite a hard race, but should be quite fun.
If I was being bold, I would say that Harrison is more than capable of finishing the top 20, even in the top 10. if things go his way. Ted has been carrying a bit of an illness the first couple of races of the year. He seems to be in better shape now, so it'll be interesting to see how Ted performs today. For Owen, he's still finding his feet. I want him to get involved in the bike race for as long as possible, not just sit in to try and finish, but to try and be involved. And then Brion, it's Brion's first race in the National Series. It's his first National Series as a bike rider. First year junior, so for him, big learning curve today. And again, I want him to get involved in the race. Hugh, obviously, you know, we talked a lot about Hugh being road captain. But he's also a very capable bike rider, so it's about him following his own chances. Good, right, let's go out there and get it done.
Service stream receiver. Right. Should we go racing? Let's go to work.
Early doors, the race got stopped, and rightly so, because there was riders spilling out onto the wrong side of the road. Commissar had a stern word with them, and things kind of settled down after that.
Okay, take it easy, boys. You will get back on if you keep working. You will get back on. Did you see Ted had stopped?
No.
I'm done. He stopped at the fee station.
Yeah.
Harrison hopefully is needs to be near the front, but he's fairly savvy for that sort of stuff.
Oh.
So much agony.
But I got boxed in the sprint, so I couldn't better, but...
At the end,
Yeah.
my legs.
You've done well, you got through it. It's a hot day for it as well.
It was 9th or 10th, like, overall, so...
Who are you following, Harrison?
Will Brown.
So I think Will was either 3rd or 4th in that group, and then beside you I've got a yellow, red, and then you there from my angle, but I don't know.
My match just chased down that bike.
I might have got it. Awesome.
Well done. Well done everyone, well done team.
Should we pedal back then, Harrison? Do you know the way back? Alright. See you guys.
So, to start off with, in 10th position today we had Harrison Evans from Team PAU. On to the top 3, so we have Evander Wishart, Decathlon AG2R. In 2nd place, Harry Hudson, Harrogate Nova Racing Team. And today's winner, Max Hines from FH Mastercam.
The team's done really well. We haven't had everyone finish, but we've had, I think I came just about top 20 and Harrison came 10th, which is an awesome result for the team. We're doing really well, to be honest.
Absolutely barnstorming result from him. I think he felt like he could do that today. He said he was going to do that and then he's executed it absolutely perfectly. So 10 out of 10 for Harrison. And then, you know, for each of the riders, again, loads of positives to take away. Yeah, no, Hugh did a good job today. We had a little chat after the bike race and as part of the debrief with the team. Harrison chipped in and said, yeah, Hugh had been useful on the road today. I think there have been a couple of times where Hugh would come across him in the bunch and pointed at riders from our team that were further up the bunch and said, you know, you need to make your way up to such and such. And I think just that kind of, even that in and of itself is a really useful thing. And yeah, around the bike race, as always, Hugh did a great job. I think he's enjoyed the role and it clearly didn't stop him from getting what I think is certainly his best result to date in a junior national series. So yeah, he did a good job.
They have chosen one of the most dangerous sports in the world. It is truly physically brutal. You are going to be riding in a group of people at speeds that most cars can't do, relying on each one of them not to kill each other. But also when they're not realising that they're pushing themselves to their emotional and mental max as well. If you think you can, or you think you can't, you're almost certainly going to be right.